Reframing is a powerful tool used by executive coaches and therapists. It is creating a new perspective, new information that opens up the possibilities of growth in high-performing clients. Now, sometimes a new client will come to you talking about their self-doubt and feeling like they're not quite good enough, even though they're massively successful. It might seem to you that reframing is a great tool to just change the way that they see themselves and how they think about themselves. But this feeling is usually imposter syndrome. And if you try to shift imposter syndrome through just reframing, then it'll be like stretching an elastic band, the thinking, and the more you stretch, reframe, the harder it'll get. And then eventually you're going to have to relax the reframing and it'll just snap back and nothing's changed. Imposter syndrome is the secret feeling of being a fraud when you're not, and the fear of being found out. It affects 70% of high achievers at some point in their career, and that's men and women equally. I'm Tara Halliday, the Imposter Syndrome Specialist and best-selling author of Unmasking, A Coach's Guide to Imposter Syndrome. Each year I speak with hundreds of executives, one-to-one, about their imposter syndrome. The cause of imposter syndrome is a deep underlying belief, an identity level belief. Now, beliefs are the brain's mechanism for running efficiently and effectively. The brain uses 20% of the body's calorie intake, which means from an evolutionary standpoint, conscious thinking is a very expensive process. Beliefs are the brain's model of the world, and beliefs allow us to operate automatically without thinking in many areas of our lives, and that of course makes us more efficient. When it comes to imposter syndrome, the belief that underlies it is a deep-seated identity level belief. And to change these deeper beliefs requires a lot of energy. The brain doesn't want to let go of effective tools that make it efficient. And so with reframing, there'll be this resistance from the beliefs to changing, just like that elastic band. And what makes this worse for your clients with imposter syndrome is if they try reframing, then it'll snap back, nothing will change for them, and they will personally feel like they have failed, like they weren't good enough, and that'll feed into that imposter syndrome belief. If you'd like to know the tools that you can use that effectively get rid of the belief that underlies imposter syndrome to change your client's imposter syndrome, eliminate it for good, then click the link here for more details.